Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Planes of Pain. We're in Season 1, now Episode 3. Well, this is kind of where I got up to. I ended up making 3 small kind of stashes and 3 large ones. But I did get a little bit further, at least, the base! Look at the base! She's huge, people! She's huge! Look at that! It's nothing much, but gee, I tell you what, she's definitely a grind. I still need 4 more little bolts just to make this, but I've got a ton of stuff in my inventory which I've been holding off to show you guys because I don't want to use them just yet. I want you guys to see it on camera when I do it. Anyhow, is that more than just one blueprint down the bottom in my jacket? Look at all this stuff. Holy dooly, that's a lot of stuff. Some of these sell for money too, by the way, but I haven't learnt them all yet. Funnily enough, the wooden crate. If I go into building stuff, I've got the small stone stash and the big stone stash, but I haven't learned how to use or make a box yet, which is what I want to do because I think in my test game, I think I probably had well over 100 boxes. It's just impossible. If they did anything in the game, or you know, perhaps I haven't seen it yet, there needs to be a bigger storage area. Because if you have a look at this little tiny guy here, it does 15 kilos and 15 litres of space, and this one does 60 kilos, and I think that's 60 litres. So that's a fair bit bigger, but the boxes, I don't think they're that much better, really. Anyhow, and you know, we basically do need to go ahead and learn this thing. So I'm going to grab it, put it in my hand. It's like a big piece of cardboard, if you can see that. He's going to read it. And then, all of a sudden, when we go to build it, we now have the wooden box that we're meant to build. I just realised something. In my test game, I had him on really mega easy. And to build a wooden box was 2 planks and 2 nails. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive by the looks of things. Oh dear, where should we put this? It doesn't kind of line up with the base 100%, if you see what I mean. It kind of doesn't really seem to turn very well. We might put one... I don't know. We'll put it there then, I suppose. It's just... I'm not going to have enough on me to do that, am I? So I've been picking up loot left, right and centre. How about we learn a few other things here? We need a shredder. So I'll learn that. And the reason why the shredder's actually pretty cool... So, sorry, now if we build, you can see I've got my wooden box, but is it functional? Yeah. So this shredder... I wouldn't say that's the most expensive thing to build. The thing I like about it is that when the meteor showers come and the meteors hit the ground, you can go and mine them. I did do 1 or 2. Let's have a look. Yeah, you pick up the meteoric rock or ore, that stuff there. I've got 17 of them. When you put it through the shredder, it basically brings out some materials like gold. Like, is it gold leaf? I think it was, something like that. And you need that for some of the recipes. So, you know, it's kind of important, I guess, that we can make some of those things. Animal feeder, I'm not sure about. This one we definitely need because we want to be able to store either gasoline or water or oil or dirty water, perhaps, things like that. What's another one? Oh, so where was it? There. So that little bike that I first mentioned, that's what it's called. So if I learn this, we can make our own bike, which is fantastic. But that seems to be the next one up. The steam stang, that's how it's pronounced, is actually the car. So we've got to learn that one as well. So now under building, if I go here, I have vehicles, and I have these 2. Oh my goodness, yeah, they're pretty expensive. Just looking at all the recipes. Holy doolies. On the map too, by the way, I did find a few more little places, so I'm out to here now. Wild Shacks looks like another town. Dam Sanctuary is another town. Holy Station seems to be more like a car place. Nameless Stop is like a proper big town, and then Holy Den is way up the top there. I don't think... yeah, there's nothing else that I've found. Okay, what other blueprints can we learn? The Oil Scavenger, I think... I'm not sure if I used that last time, but we'll learn that one. I suppose we might as well learn the Animal Feeder. It's going to happen down the track somewhere, so at least we already know it, I suppose. Ammo Maker... oh, holy cow, I missed it, but Water Condenser. Yay! Yeah, we definitely need these guys. I was very tempted to make like 5 or 10 of them. Probably a bit of an overkill, but anyway. So this one here actually brings in militia, so you can actually have people... you kind of have to pay for them, put supplies in a little house for them, but yeah, they end up guarding your little community for you, sort of thing. I think I know these, so I'll leave these here. So to make our first box, what was it? 7 planks. 7 planks. I've got 8. And nails. Is that? That's 6, isn't it? That's 6. Where's all my nails gone? There you go. We'll, you can keep right-clicking and it will keep dividing it, kind of thing. So, oh, damn it! Yeah, see, if you don't... I haven't technically lost anything, but because I didn't put anything into the blueprint, it kind of stopped being made. So we'll just put it on an angle, maybe like that. And then we can throw in the nails, throw in the planks, and then there's our first storage box. So it's 60 kilos and 60 litres, so it's a little bit bigger in weight than the large, like, stone stash or something, if you want to call it that. But anyway, to start with, I think I'm going to be all over the place here. I'll just basically try to put away some miscellaneous stuff, put it into the chest here and get it out of the way. I think I can actually halve that, I think. It's probably a few more bullets than I really need. Can store away these blueprints. By the way, if you've noticed, they weigh next to nothing. It's like 0.001 of a kilo or something, so they're really, really small, light. That can go in. Oh, I did have to go and buy this stuff, so I bought a large container and I started to accumulate dirty water, and the intention was once that 5-litre container gets pretty much full, I can then drop in one of the chlorine tablets, because it says there it turns dirty water into clean, and I'll have a whole bunch of fresh drinking water, right? But in my travels, I think up there somewhere, I actually found a container with fresh drinking water in it. Plus, well, when I found it, I actually used it to fill up this bottle with clear water and this bottle with clear water. So, yeah, we're absolutely flying. There's a radioactive zone here we should learn as well. Let's see where this thing is on the map. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Out past Nameless Shop, the big town there. Okay. Alright. What we might do, I have to jump up on there. Let's put some fresh water in here. That's got no food left in it. I'm not sure if you can do anything with the empty cans. I'm kind of holding on to it because I actually just don't know. I don't want to throw it out if I kind of still can make use of it, I guess. Everything else in here, I think we're okay. And by the way, I actually found a leather backpack. So it kind of doubled my weight and my capacity in general, I think. One other thing we could do is store a little bit of money in here. Shouldn't go away. If it was multiplayer or something, that might be a different story. But I believe there is a blueprint for a personalised chest. So even if you're playing multiplayer, you can kind of just store stuff that only you can get access to. So what we're really chasing now is another 4 bolts. Okay, so this base will come out a fair bit. It will be quite big. I can honestly say to you, I haven't played it enough to tell you that this is the ideal location, but I do know that it's kind of relatively flat. It's next to a city, or not a city, but a small settlement, so you can at least go and loot buildings and get some stuff out of them, I suppose. What I want to do, though, what I really want to do is, where is it? Production. See, that's pretty cool. Produces oil. There, the water condenser. I kind of wanted to make several of these, so I might start way out here, not too far away from a base, but out here a little bit further. So let's drop this one, say, here. Let's see if we can throw something in there. Every one of them needs a match, which is kind of a tad weird. It wants a hammer, so I probably won't. I can build another hammer. 5 sheets, 7 plastic scrap, so hang on. Let's just take out some plastic scrap. Did I have metal sheets still in here? They were hard to get. I've got to tell you how hard it was. I just wasn't getting any for ages. I couldn't work out what the heck was going on, but eventually it came good, kind of. I can't even remember if that was... Did it need metal rods? Oh, sticks, I think. Got that a bit confused, Trev. Alrighty. Note too, by the way, that you get XP. Like, I'm level 8 at the moment, and I'm getting closer and closer to the right-hand side there to get towards level 9 with my XP increases. And my skills, I've been putting points into my skills, mainly post-apocalyptic badass, apparently. Scavenger, medic, and marksman, and a little bit of the savage nomad. You know, you can go through and read all those things, get more descriptions and stuff like that, but I'm trying to keep my health up and trying, you know, basically to do more and more. 3 sticks, 7 nails. I think that's a saw blade, that other thing. Do I have a saw blade? I do, so I needed that. I didn't need the metal rods. I needed some sticks, and I needed some nails. It's important to kind of get this going, I think, pretty much as soon as you can. At least get one going. Probably the bolts are going to be the biggest deal here, I think. I have got everything but the bolts, is that correct? Yes, I think so. Alright, I'll have another look through here. I might actually have some more bolts in here somewhere. Let's have a look. Put the nails back. Put some... No, I have been using the bolts like crazy anyway, but sometimes I just come back here and I just throw some gear into one of the little stashes, I guess. Nope. Okay. I'm going to have to go out and search for some more bolts. Okay, so... and by the way, it is 4:44 in the morning. It's only less than 0 degrees, like minus 1.8 or something. How many arrows have I got? Oh, I've got heaps, 42. Shouldn't be too bad. There's a little building just over here. I tend to get mugged over here a bit though, not sure why. I did see some smoke and came over here to like a crashed car, and I got a few little bits and pieces out. Let's just see if we can find anything in here. Oh, he did have an iron sheet. Well, that's the first time in the game I've actually found an iron sheet from looting. I've been picking them up from other things. I think some of the best loot that I had found was when I fought a couple of bandits, and I eventually got into their large kind of bandit cargo container. It had some pretty good loot, and I think it had some gold coins and whatnot, so that was kind of worthwhile. The other thing I was going to show you, where is it? Oh, over here. See this thing here? I still don't understand exactly what this is for. There's a guy over to my right there. See how there's a guy in here? He died before because he was being attacked. Well, I was being attacked. They die and they come back. But anyway, I was actually on top, so I went around the back here, and not all of the cargo containers or little buildings you can jump on, but this one here was quite good. Hang on, who the crap's that? Little ghost. What the? You weren't here before. Hang on. Hang on. This guy's still in here. Oh, where did you come from? You weren't here the last few times I was over here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. See, if you double up on your blueprints, you can sell them for flaming gold nuts. Holy dooly. That's pretty good. And then, see, that would have been cheap. Pay him 45 rusty nuts and you get yourself the blueprint for the liquid barrel. I think it's going to vary quite a lot. But no, the F. So I did put some coins into here before, but it says here, provides a signal for air cargo delivery in range of 500 meters. I'm not quite sure how exactly that works, but I keep finding little cargo, especially on the bandits. The bandits seem to have these little cargo containers. Or, well, actually, I think I'll show you. There's one in one of the storage units, but in my test game, I had a whole bunch of them. I didn't sort of get to the point of finding out what to do with them. Sounds like the little settlement over here is having a firefight. Where did I have it? See if I can show you one of these guys. Looks like a little square box, little rectangular box kind of thing. No, it must be up here. Nope, it's in the last one. That'd be right. Yeah, there. See how there's a little kind of box with a little letter symbol on it, and it says cargo mails? Apparently you get rewarded for having it delivered, but what's going on up here? Unless the guys get attacked every morning or something. Jeez, who are you shooting at? Holy crap. Where are all these guys you're shooting at? Oh. In there, hey dude. It's a wonder they don't pick up all the scraps. Uh-oh. You're not shooting in my direction, are you? Oh, there's a guy just there. Here comes the melee attack. Good, he's gone. There's a second guy here, hang on. Get everything out of him I can. Oh, jeez, I was just about to shoot her then. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, gee, he's gone down a lot in health. Yeah, I don't want to attack anyone here, but it'll be accidental, I can tell you, dude. Oh, is that the big guy? Oh, dear. Sometimes, by the way, the little zombies can give you these keys, the little low-lifes they call them, low-life stash key. But the bigger guys can give you their keys, and you'll find boxes that are sometimes locked around the place, and they've normally got some pretty good loot in them. It varies a bit, I guess, but it's absolutely well worthwhile trying to stock up on a few of these different keys. I haven't got any on me at the moment, but yeah, it's well worth it. Did I get everyone? So you can see why you need so much storage. Because realistically, you don't know what you do and don't need when you first start. You just, there he comes. Here comes Bozo. Oops. Somebody else can take care of him. That's it. Thank you. Just don't hit me. Oh, he's got 4 rusty nuts on him. Jeez. Here's another one. The guys will take care of you, don't worry. Actually, I think the girl's shooting at the moment. Hang on, give her a second chance. Over here. He hasn't gone yet, he's still coming. Who's he attacking? Gee whiz, they're not the best shots, are they? Was that me that killed you guys? Jeez. Supposed to be defending the settlement. You need some practice at learning how to accurately shoot, I think. Either that or they're doing that on purpose, but anyway. Yeah, so, I was getting somewhere. I was going, oh, okay, it's not bad. I mean, you can walk from town to town, but it takes for ages to get from one place to another because the map's so big. What did that need again? Oh, the bolts. Oh, I've got one. There you go, down to 3 we need. We're getting there. Yeah, so eventually I'll have more and more boxes in here, but the aim initially for me would be to make this into a 4x4, and then probably maybe this one or this one we make into a set of stairs, so it looks a bit like where is it? This one here, a rusty staircase. So we have to get all these parts. So you got to put down the foundations first, then put these things on top. So this little piece that's on the top here is actually a rusty floor. So it's got poles, and then you can keep building it up, and you can. I haven't really been any higher than I think 3 levels, but yeah, you can get a fair bit out of it and make a fairly decent base. The only thing I don't like, and this is one, I have seen a couple of bugs in the game, but it's pretty good, pretty solid for an early access game, but the only thing I don't like is if you have a meteor storm and the meteors come down, they can actually come down and damage your base. I reckon if you built it out of wood, that should be the case, but I think if you go to the effort of making it out of rusty metal, I reckon it should protect you. But I've had it come through 2 levels of my base and then blow out the walls and stuff, which is pretty frustrating when it's pretty expensive to make things. I mean, I've only got it on like the medium setting or rookie setting or something like that, not the easiest one, but yeah, and it's still pretty expensive to make things, so so I don't know. Oh dear. Anyway, let's see if we can put away a bit of gear. What can we get rid of here? It just doesn't take very long for this thing to mount up, I guess, and then all of a sudden you've run out of space again. It's just, yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm trying really hard not to keep the grasshoppers. Can I fix that? I think I've gone down to 0, have I? Yeah, 0 liters. I need to go and get some more oil, but it's a little bit random as to whether it shows up or not. Oh, I've got to show you something else. Hang on a second. Just let me clear a bit more stuff out of my inventory. Put that there. Really? I've got no wire in there at all. Might keep a few more bullets there. I've been trying to put the bullets elsewhere, but not always the case. Which is the better weapon? I'll store a spare one in there. Got to put my plastic somewhere. Okay. Alright, back to the little town here. On the corner of the town over here, I almost went past it a couple of times, but I'll show you. When we get closer to getting a vehicle, we need to gas it up. And so, you know, you can find containers all around the place to fill up with gasoline. But, where was it? Is it over this side? Oh, it's around the back here. So see this thing, if you see some of these, and they're not necessarily near settlements completely, but it's like, I've seen some of these out in the open somewhere as well, but see this is actually a petrol pump. It looks like a piece of crap at the moment, but eventually, when you put all your gear inside of here, and I guess really, I mean, apart from just finding all the parts in general, the pump and the pressure modules are normally the hardest ones to get. Kind of. Hang on, let me just get up here because I know what'll happen. Who are they firing at? You got to be so careful you don't hit the wrong person. If you go to craft and you go down here to materials, you can make one. See, that's one thing we need to do is put a fireplace in the base. Then we have to build the workbench and the anvil. They're the 2 things we have to do. But a lot of things require either the workbench or the anvil. So these are the 2 things that are probably the more expensive. And don't be trapped into... I've been picking up plastic and I've been picking up aluminium scrap. I thought that was just plastic initially, but that's actually something that you get rarely when you mine the meteors that hit the ground and then put it through the shredder. I've noticed that. I don't know whether there's other places where you can pick them up. Who's got the shotty? Someone's got a shotty or something. Is he firing at this guy down here? I don't know whether that's one of us or not. I actually don't know. Oh no, that must be the android guy, is it? Yeah, otherwise they'd be shooting at him. Gee, I wonder... Because sometimes when they do that, then you'll find out there's a carcass on the ground out here and you go, could have been a bandit? Just got to be careful you don't get caught in the crossfire, but... Oh crap, it's a bandit. Oh crap. Oops. What the... That wasn't... I hit him once, but that wasn't just me. Oh, he moved. Don't move. Let the other guys here take you on. Well, me and them. There you go, he's down. Oh, that blinking bandit. We've got to get the bandit. Not much in there. Yeah, because he could have a key. Where did he die? Over here? This is him. He looks a bit bigger in skeleton form. Damn it! So he is a bandit, but he's not the head guy. It'll say Chief Bandit, and if you can get them, they'll have a bigger key. And normally the keys will unlock the big cargo boxes. I have actually come across some cargo containers, and they're locked, but there's no one around. So there's no one to kill to be able to get the key so you can go and unlock it. It's a bit, I don't know whether that's a bug or whether it's just the way the game rolls, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm gonna stick my head around here. Oh, way over there's a couple of smokestacks. Oh, I want to get the car loot. Who's firing at who over here? That's a zombie on the top of that hill there. Oh, I tell you what, in my test game, I was shooting guys, and then my reputation became a bandit. So just above the time of the day in the bottom left-hand corner where it says 7:20, there's a couple of letters down there. It kind of almost determines who you are, what sort of person you are and stuff. I can see someone moving to my left and someone moving over here somewhere. That could be a bandit. It's not so bad if it's a bandit with a melee weapon. See that guy over there? I don't think that's a zombie. I think that's a guy. Or it could be a zombie. I don't know. And you kind of don't want to shoot the wrong people, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. This is a weird guy. He doesn't seem to want to attack me, I don't think. But he's got, like, at night time. See this guy? He's got, like, a light over the top of his head. I can't interact with him, but I can kill him. But they don't normally have much loot, so I just don't worry about it now. But there's a big guy over there to the right. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump on the top of this building. Okay. It's always good to know which ones you can and can't jump on. There's a big guy to the right. There's a guy just here. No, there he goes. He saw me. Did I get... I did get a hit in. Here I am clicking away going, oh, sometimes it gets a bit stuck. Yeah, no, in this case, Trev, you've got to actually reload it. Run around the bushes. Yeah, got to get over there to that little smokestack. Let's see if we can... Yeah. I can obviously carry a little bit more gear now, but I never used to be able to. So, So, I don't know who was shooting before. There could just be a... Sometimes this wasteland is kind of a bit like us. Big guy to the right, bunch of zombies to my left. Oh no, look how many zombies there are. Crap's sake. Oh, that wasn't a good... Oh, the big guy too. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's run away. Actually, the other guys might give up. I wouldn't mind if the big guy was still coming. Oh, 128 XP. I must have hit him in the head. Yeah, he's still coming. Did you hear that? It's kind of like, it sounds like it's got stuck. Listen, you. I think it's easier just to run around, I think. Hang on. I suppose you run up there when you're outnumbered, but when it's just him, trying really hard to hit his noggin, but he's they do tend to wobble their head around a little bit. In the butt? There you go. You deserve that. Come on, let's face it. Not bad. I mean, they tend to give you the better loot. I could do this, like, because it's heat coming, it could just stand in the shade for a little bit, but my overall heat issue is not that bad, and I've got a lot of water. Oh, by the way, I was going to say, just after I left the last episode, I almost died just because of the need for water. I was going insane, basically. And if you kind of wonder why the guy's not standing still and he's walking around a bit and not doing what you're telling him to do, that's kind of the reason. Oh man, can I get past all these guys to get to there? I don't know. A little bit of wire. I'll leave all that. Can I get past them all? Because there was a lot. There's a little pile of treasure just there to the left. Oh no, that... I think they're kind of... I think they're covering it. Oh, there's water there as well. Okay. There's one down. Try so hard to hit them in the head. I think when they're kind of going slower, they're a bit easier. Oh, there's another big guy over there. And he's seen me from way over here. For what? Oh, come on, big fella. Oh, there's another guy. Listen, you. Buzz off. Ah, they got picked up these two guys on the way. Oh well. It's only like 8 o'clock in the morning. This, I don't know whether that's actually... Are these guys kind of suffering from the heat? I mean, they could be. I want to get rid of this guy so I can get rid of the big guy. It's not really that hard to get rid of these big guys, even if you're just walking backwards. I've got to be careful here. I'm not quite sure how many arrows I still had left. Listen, knucklehead. Trying so hard to aim for the head, but you don't want to miss the opportunity to hit him either. Where's his little bar there? Yeah, it's not, he's not doing too well. He's about to stop. There he is. In the noggin. There you go. Jeez. I gather you got... Oh, I got some bolts. That's pretty good. Pretty certain you guys have noticed that too. That when you get them closer and closer to being knocked out, they'll just stand there and shake their head a bit, kind of thing. Oh dear. Anyway guys, I might have to continue doing the looting and have to leave the episode here, but yeah, I hope you liked the base so far. It's a very grindy sort of game, but it's, weirdly addictive, to be honest. But yeah, I'll have to leave the episode here, but yeah, I'll keep doing a little bit more work off camera and we'll gradually build up the base, and then, you know, hopefully before too long, we'll actually see the ability to jump in a little vehicle and just go for a trip somewhere and see more of the map, because we're gradually expanding it. We're finding more and more places that we can go to, but obviously it's going to be a heck of a lot easier to do it in a vehicle. I'm really looking forward to going down to this town. It says there, Nameless Stop or whatever, but I've never seen a town. I've seen the settlements, which is like the one we've been to that's next to our base. But I've never seen a town yet, so anyway. Next episode, I'm not sure how far along I'll be, but hopefully we're getting closer and closer to being able to build our own little bike or a car or something. We'll see how we go. Anyway, guys, I'll leave the episode here. Super hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.